So I just stumbled upon this tool called Vite, and it's totally changing the game for front-end development.
Wait, what's it all about? I mean, how can a tool really revolutionize the way we build websites?
Well, it's got this amazing dev server that uses native ES modules. I mean, that already sounds impressive, right?
Oh wow, native ES modules? That makes everything feel a lot faster. But what's this about hot module replacement?
Exactly. The hot module replacement is just ridiculously fast. It updates parts of your app instantly without a full reload.
Hold on, that changes everything. Imagine how much time that saves during development.
Right? It feels like you're coding in real time. But there's even more. There's a build command that optimizes your code for production.
That's really interesting because optimization typically takes a lot of extra time. How does Vite handle that?
It bundles your code with Rollup, which is pretty powerful, so it's configured to produce less bulky, more efficient static assets.
Less bulky assets? That's huge. It's like no more worrying about slow load times. But does it work with plugins?
Oh, totally. It's super extensible through its plugin API. You can craft your own tools or add existing ones easily.
That gives me chills. Having that flexibility actually makes you feel like the tool adapts to your needs, not the other way around.
Exactly. And it's even got typing support in its APIs, which is a big win for those of us who love type safety.
Now I'm trying to picture this in a real project. It's like if you took the best parts of existing tools and rolled them into one.
Right? And the name vite, which means quick in French, is so fitting. It really embodies the feel of this tool.
Vite does feel quick, but I wonder how it compares to traditional tools. Are there any downsides?
Well, some developers might find it hard to transition if they are used to other setups. There's definitely a learning curve.
That's a fair point, but given the speed and efficiency, it might be worth overcoming that hurdle.
Exactly. Once you get past that initial phase, I bet it's like flying compared to walking.
Haha, for sure. It's like a whole new plane of existence for developers. But what about its community?
The community is growing super fast. Developers are excited to share plugins and tips for working with Vite.
That makes sense. A supportive community can really help make adoption smoother.
Absolutely. Plus, the documentation is solid. It feels like they really want you to succeed with it.
I love that attitude. It's like they're committed to helping developers find their flow.
And it ties back to this whole philosophy of improving the front-end experience. Like, they're really thinking about usability.
Right. It's as if they're saying, let's make your job easier so you can focus on creativity instead.
Exactly. And when you think about it, happier developers usually lead to better products.
So true. It's a ripple effect. Better tools lead to better code and ultimately better user experiences.
And it makes you wonder, what other tools could follow this path? Like, how many more innovations are out there?
Right. The possibilities are endless. But for now, Vite feels like a breath of fresh air in a crowded space.
Totally. So if this is just the beginning of a new era in web development, what's next?
I wonder if we'll start seeing more tools that prioritize speed and simplicity. That's a fascinating shift.
I'd like to think so. But we should keep an eye on how this impacts the ecosystem as a whole.
Absolutely. This conversation has me reevaluating what I want from current tools. It's pretty enlightening.
Yeah, and it's exciting to think what's going to come next. What an exhilarating time to be a developer.
Totally. I'm actually itching to try out Vite now. I want to see if it lives up to the hype.
You should, and let me know how it goes. I want to hear about your experience diving into it.
Will do. This is just the tip of the iceberg, isn't it? So much still to explore, even within Vite.
Oh, definitely. And every time we discover something new, it opens more doors to creation. It's exhilarating.
This whole experience of discovery reminds me how tech is always in flux. What an interesting journey.
For sure. And who knows, that next big breakthrough in web development could be right around the corner.